Hello, it's Andy Graham of Hobo Traveler. I'm in Bangkok, Thailand, and it's raining. I have a problem because the airlines have now got really painful on baggage fares, and a lot of times they can charge you $100 just for an extra bag. So what I had to do is I had to separate my needs from my wants really stringently, and so I've basically anything that I have that is a need or want. If I don't need it, I'm throwing it away. Well, I accidentally threw away my umbrella, and I've decided that it's a need. And a couple different reasons. It's more than just I don't want to walk in the rain. It's that it denies me. I find myself I'm ready to go back to my room and sit in the rain, watch a movie on the internet, whatever. But I could be walking over to the dentist here, and he's right around the corner, and maybe get my teeth clean or something for 20 bucks. And it's about the enjoyment of life and optimizing my trip. And there's a lot of people who are just way too macho to carry an umbrella, and I have no idea why they do that, because they really are too silly. They're almost too dumb to come out of the rain, you say. And I've always carried an umbrella. I think I've went through about 11 of them in my 14 years, or 15. A lot of them. But I'm about ready to go buy another umbrella. I buy a really small one, and I carry it in my backpack. I was planning on buying one in Africa, but the point is that I'm only here for 30 days and 40 days in Thailand, and do I really want to spend $2 to do it? Yeah, I guess my point is, yes, I do. I want to spend $2, and I will carry it with me. And I do highly recommend you buy a umbrella everywhere you go. Now, here's a good example of what I don't recommend you buy. These guys have on ponchos. Truthfully, these are a miserable thing to have. They make you hot, you're uncomfortable, there's nowhere to store them, they don't dry fast, they hold water. I think, well, this guy, you can see that the locals are always using umbrellas, and some reason ponchos, the only reason for a poncho is if it's big enough for have your backpack under. And I did, and you're going to walk for a long time. But if you're just going to walk for a short distance, the umbrella is 10 times better. If you're going to walk for, maybe 100 or 3 or 4 miles, the poncho is a good thing, because you don't have to carry it, you don't have to hold it up. But generally, ditch the poncho. I got rid of my poncho. I had a really nice poncho that was big enough to put over my backpack and keep everything dry and all that stuff. And the truth is, I don't need it. Why? There's taxis. If it's raining that much, I walk in a place, drink a cup of coffee, and wait for a taxi. The actual walking with all your stuff on is pretty silly. If you're doing that, you're not a very experienced traveler. Don't walk in the rain. I really can't take a taxi from around the corner just to go to the, I just say in taxi, but I can't really take a taxi from here just around the corner. It's just too short or whatever. It's these short distances that make umbrella a wonderful thing. Okay, Andy, Hobo Traveler. An umbrella makes this short walk to my hotel enjoyable. No umbrella makes it miserable. Andy Graham, Hobo Traveler. I bought another umbrella. Why? Because it rains. It rains everywhere on the planet, and I don't want to stay in the room all day when it's raining. I don't know why people don't buy umbrellas, but for $5 I can leave the room and walk around.